อ Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to my little channel. Well, this is exciting. We are playing Strange Antiques. Um, some of you may already know their previous name. I swear I didn't forgot the name. It'll pop up in my head in a second. Strange Horticulture, that was the one. Oh, I remember playing Strange. Hold up. Talking is hard today. Oh my God. I remember playing Strange Horticulture. I remember mostly the struggle in the very beginning with it. And I'm so glad I'm doing better in this game now. Because I remember it also having a map and like, oh, my clue card disappeared. That's okay. I think it's completely gone. Yeah, it probably is. But I also remember getting like these clue cards and I was just, yeah, I don't know, I was just struggling. I know it's silly, but it's not my fault, I think. Uh, so I had such a bad time solving those clues. But it seems to go okay in this one. Like I solved one. I'm very proud of myself so far. Let's pet the kitty cat again. Never go without petting kitty cats. But yeah, their new game, Strange Antiques. The artwork and the sounds and the environment is just as lovely as their previous game. It's like, oh, I like it. I like this little shop. I like the little trinkets. I like trying to figure everything out, like with the help of the book. Like you have your little index, and then you can label them or auto label. I mean, auto label is most likely very convenient at times. So it's a little bit of a narrative puzzle, but it's, well, not voiced, but that's okay. But it's nice. Yeah, it's lovely. Let's summon our next customer. Verona Green. And everyone is talking about the Raven, so I'm a little bit curious where that's gonna lead to. Very curious. But we'll see. We'll see. Pay no attention. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of it. Same girl, same. Every day, every time. Oh, I have no idea if I spelled that right. It's probably close enough to find it back. Um, oh, you don't need an item? Okay. We have another book. Let's see what's in it. Yeah, I had a feeling those symbols had a meaning. I just randomly slapped one on the labels thinking like, yeah, that looks pretty enough, sure, it's fine. I'll just assume since it's auto labels, it doesn't matter that much, right? Hopefully. That's so cool. See all those. And I always like to read these too. Respected and feared. All right, let's summon our next customer. Oh, that's sad. Horned Shackle. I don't think we've had that one yet, so let's see if we can figure this one out. Horned Shackle. To bring change in someone's lives. The ability to overcome personal demons. The horns are rubbed between one's finger, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. Bum, bum, bum. That's an example. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have. I think I saw that one, but I'm not sure if that's. Do I have another one? Hmm. Though I do have this, but that's not a necklace, so that's probably not it. That's definitely not gonna be it. Let's take another peek. Because clearly it has to be like a pendant or a necklace. Because it really states worn as a pendant. And then definitely gonna have to pay an attention to the horns. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go for that one because that was my first guess. It is smooth. Oh, that's rigged. The rest is smooth though, so now I'm not sure. So far, I guessed them correctly, but I think this might be my first one that I'm gonna be wrong on. Ooh, what if it's this? No. This is such a lovely detail. If you go to the bone, it literally says yellow white, and if you go to the metal part of it, it references it like, yeah, it's so nice. That's what makes this a great game, in my opinion. There's definitely certain details. I think it's great. Yeah, no, of this one I'm. Oh, wait, a totem. This can be a totem too. Polished. Although the book does say wear as a pendant, they can be worn as a pendant, but more commonly totems of so. Oh, so maybe it's. Oh, maybe it's not a pendant. Maybe I have to look out more for like one of those. Let's see. Pointy. Pointy. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. This part feels smooth. We got him. We got him. This is gonna be the one. It always feels good if I identify it correctly. It makes me happy. Oh, this is great. Wait, I'm gonna label that one first. I already forgot the name. Oh no. Horned shackle. Horned shackle. I hope I spelled that somewhat correctly. I'll just assume I did. What color are I gonna give you? Maybe yellow? Mm, yeah, let's go with yellow. Do I have something that looks a little bit like horns? You know what? There. Good. Lovely. Wait, what's this actually? Oh, archive. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to? Because I know I just casually shoved it in here, but maybe. Ah. And what about this one? I don't think I'm ready for that one yet. I stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. I should be able to find that one. Let's see. Wine merchant. Unless we don't know who the wine merchant is yet. Which is pretty much an option. Right, let me check. That's the owner. Mm, no, I don't think he's someone in the university, so not him either. Guess we haven't met the person yet. We're gonna have to come back to it later. But the kitty cat. Yeah, kitty cats in games are the best. And in real life. Hmm? Aww. Trying to snooze. I almost always have a kitty cat on my lap when I'm gaming. Let's see. We got another letter. You might be interested to hear that my plow, ploak. I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's not one I say a lot or come across a lot. Sorry. Overturned a strange looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. Um, boop. Let's see. Farm. Ah, no, not close. Oh God, I did it again. The struggle is real. There. The struggle was real. Farm. Old jail. Number one is the farm. Okay. Wait, was it the farm itself or was it near the farm? Come to the farm and it's yours. So I assume it's the farm itself. Okay, let's check. Farm. I don't think I'll find anything useful here. Wait, what? But, huh? Maybe I'm missing the for the right price part, but I don't know how to take money with me. Or maybe it's one of the plots next to the farm. Unless there's another farm somewhere. Hmm. Curious, very curious. Well, we'll figure it out eventually. Eventually. I have no memory of last night. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. For some reason, I felt like I had to make it. Ah, a moon heart. Wait, why does it have question marks? Oh, I think it's part of the puzzle. Like that, not everyone knows the exact name of an object or misremembers or stuff like that. I think it's just part of the puzzle. Uh, Wait, I already forgot. A moon heart. Moon heart. Oh, we're gonna have to figure that one out. Let's see. Up. Moon heart. Oh, this is a tough one for me. Love? Heart? Love? But then how does a moon tie in? Do I have anything with moon? Oh, here, moon heart. Wait, didn't the love one say? Huh. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's gonna be the little owl, I hope. Feeling love, joy. Because I saw that one earlier. I like this design. Yes, that's gonna be the one. Well, hopefully. I remember in the first game, there were moments I was so sure of myself, and I turned out to be dead wrong. Like, so wrong. And I was like, oh no. Oh, you wanna sit on my lap? Ah, come here, my little one. Yeah, under the blanket. Oh, you're such a little complainer. And I'm such a little stinker, my cute little stinker. Like, she'll come ask attention or ask to sit on my lap under the blanket, but then if you want to help her, she like sort of cries and moans and is annoyed. But then once she's settled down and sitting, she'll just purr and be happy. Wait, what was it again? Selenic totem? I forgot the name. Brain of a goldfish. Let me quickly Selenic to okay, just to be sure. But then once she's sitting on my lap, she'll purr and be happy and settle down and have a snooze on me. Even wrap her little paw around me. I know that sounds weird, but if she lays on me, she literally raises her paw to like almost like lay it on me, like in a weird way. It's super cute. Kinda probably weird to explain. I don't know how to explain. It's something you need to see, I guess. Let's see. Former friend has been stealing her jewelry. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. What a horrible friend. Dear Lord, I once had a friend like that. I broke off the friendship immediately. It was not it. No. Just like most kids, I used to be into Pokemon cards a lot, and I had quite a few. One being a very shiny ancient Mew. It was my favorite card because of the colors and the design. And in the toy store here, there were like little gym events. And I was playing against him because we would always play together. We weren't really that interested in other people, just, I don't know, us. At that time, he was still my best friend, even. And um, I had to go to the bathroom, and I come back, and he claims some random kid stole all my cards. The ones I left with him, the ones he had to pay attention to. Not his, only mine. And we were talking about a lot of cards because I was very fanatic in collecting them back then. And then, like, I don't even know how much time passed. But of course, being the kids we were, we visited each other, hang out in the room and all that. And he asked me to grab a t-shirt out of his closet because we were getting ready to go somewhere. And I open his closet and I see my whole pile of cards, including Tipex on my Asian Mew, and I knew it was my pile. I just knew. It was too coincidental. All those specific cards I had, including the Asian Mew, knowing he did not have one. It was too, and yeah, no, that was friendship was over. That was, no, just, just no. And that kind of scarred me for life because he was my best friend for years. I felt really betrayed. But that was a long time ago, and it genuinely sucked it happened. But I do think, despite now I've gave it a place and this and that and all that, but I don't think I'll ever forget. It's something, it's a memory, it became a core memory, if that makes sense. So if I read things like, oh, stole my jewelry, or a friend this or a friend that, it always brings me back, even if it's just for a second, it brings me back to my own experience I once had. And it's like, yeah, I remember that feeling. That really sucks. Because it did. It absolutely did suck. I am looking for that one word because for some reason I thought or hoped I would find the Sia word in here, but yeah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm hunting it down wrongly or trying to puzzle it out wrong. Hmm. So we're definitely looking for a pendant. Oh, binding seed. Wait, is that the name of the thingy? Maybe I should have checked that first. Oh. I made it myself harder than I should have. In my defense, I was very, very distracted by telling my story of my Pokemon cards. If anything, if I ever come across such an ancient Mew again, I would love to have one again. But only that card. I wouldn't restart a whole new collection. I don't feel the need to. But that ancient Mew meant a lot to me because I got it from my mom, and she since then has moved on to a hopefully better place. So I definitely would love to have an ancient Mew back, but we'll see. Because I have no idea where that ancient Mew came from. I never saw it around here, at least not back then. I just randomly found it on a, what's the name in English? Like where people come on the street and sell their stuff. like sort of, but it's not junk, but I don't know how else to call it, like a little junk market on the street. Like, oh, I really don't know what the English word is. Sorry. I hope you know what I mean. But they're not selling junk, they're just selling old stuff or stuff they don't want anymore. Wait, I stand corrected. Some people definitely do sell or try to get rid of stuff that shouldn't be sold anymore, but you know, you can find nice stuff there, like old cabinets, little side tables, like still from real wood and real quality from like years and years ago that still look top notch. It's really nice. Let's see. These items are made of two distinct materials, Mentix and Wix. The mind and the body. Okay. Amplifies the feeling of guilt and shame. And it looks like we're looking something labyrinthish. Boom, boom, boom. The other side. I have no clue. At least not on first glance. Oh boy. Mm, I don't like how this makes me feel. Still such a cool detail. It could be that one. I don't like how it makes me feel. It could be. I have nothing to remark. Oh, it could be this one too, maybe. Or not. I am gonna gamble on this one. Yes, we found the binding seeds. Ooh, more book content. I really should start reading those instead of clicking them away because I'm recording. Oops, binding seeds. Let's make you red. I actually fancy the color red. I think red is a beautiful color. What could represent a seed? Oh, there, perfect. Yee, fun, fun, fun. Ah, so good. Hmm. They found a man just now in that house where all the ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white. Oh, they didn't find some dude. They found the remains of some dude. That's so spooky and grim. I love it. Lipula. 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 Do I have that in my index? Yes. Hmm. Reinsurance in time and okay. Something about wisdom, not merely. Hmm. This one has me puzzled again on first glance. Let me check my book again. It offers reassurance. Change, wisdom, reassurance. Not merely there is power in symbol. Oh, maybe. Wait. I saw that little tree with the symbols. Oh, maybe not. Huh? I still think it was a good guess. Unless it had a moon and a witch sign. I only don't know what they stand for, so I'm kinda, you know, still lost. Well, that led to nothing. A slight out of body feeling like my hands belong to somebody else, but that's not what I'm looking for, right? No, that's definitely not it. No remark. It has an energy about it. Right, that's not helpful. Nothing to remark. Oh dear. I always forget I have this hand here too. Oh, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put it by the other hand. I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna shovel you up there. There. Hmm. Back to the other side. Nothing to remark. My heart feels lighter. But would that tie in with offering reassurance and I don't know. This one really has me puzzled. Then again, I probably said that about the previous ones too when I managed to solve them. But this one, it's like for real this time. I feel lost on this one. I feel lost on this one. It fills me with a sense of foreboding. That sounds grim. I also can't shake the feeling that, oh, if I can find the right order, it might, I don't know, do something. Question is, what is the right order? Because at this point, I have no idea. It's probably a clue somewhere that I haven't seen or gotten yet, or maybe just blatantly missed. And I don't know if I can hard breach it. I also don't know if it has to be these things, or if I can put, for example, yeah, something like that on it. Because I did notice we do have a scale here, so if I put that on and that on, this is slightly heavier than this. So it is possible I'm gonna need to use some of these items to get this open. Because I've been staring at it for a while now while playing. Like I know it's a thingy. I just don't know how yet. I am excited and thrilled to try and find it out. Alright, back to 'cause I'm so good at distracting myself when I'm having a moment of I don't really see it, because I generally feel like that helps. Like focus on something else for a little bit, or even take a small break, or stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know with this one. It's definitely not gonna be an out of body feeling. That would be odd. I have a strong sense of being watched. No. Actually, I'm gonna move you up too. It annoys me you're down there. There. I also forgot, was there something? Yeah, I don't think we could do anything with this just yet. Hmm. It's probably none behind those thingies, right? I have a circle, I have a triangle, I have a sun and a moon, but I don't see it back in any of the thingies I have. Hmm. I might have to gamble for real this time. I'm not sure what's going to happen if... Oh no, that's not the one because you're already labeled. I'm not sure what's going to happen if I'm mistaken. Well, one way to find out. Yeah, that was not the one. Okay. Um, because this one would seem so weird to me, an out of body feeling, but yeah, I don't know. Ah, that one wasn't it either. Oh, oh dear. I have nothing to remark. Maybe? Ah, that's a no. Wait, I remember something, but I don't know if these are. Oh, so it is possible that those are items I can or may use. Oh no, and I never picked them out or up, which means I am going to. Okay. Ooh, I think I can hang all my pendants together, or almost all of them. Do I have more? Yes, I have a few more. I'll sort them later off screen, because now I kinda, wanna do that. It's probably not gonna be it, but I'm kinda curious. Okay, so what is this? This is what happens when we guess it wrongly too many times. Wait, we have stars and we have a kitty cat. What does that mean? The goal is to break the seal. Match the dice symbols to a selection of the seal to break it. The stars are wild and can be any symbol as long as they are all the same. Roll the dice as many times as you like. Click dice to lock and unlock them. If you get 3 crossbones before banking, you lose a life. Wait, I have lives? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is scary. Five of a kind automatically breaks the seal. Okay. Well, here goes. Do I push bank? Yes. Okay. I got three, bro. Oh, Kitty. Kitty saved me. Oh, so lucky. Maybe it's because I petted it all the time that it was like happy. I don't know. I got another kitty. Oh, I got three sons too. Cool. Bank? Oh, so it brings him back to the beginning of the conversation. That is interesting. All right, back to searching for the lip, libula. Oh God. Wait, one more time. Uh, I'm still clueless. And I already forgot which one I tried, so my brain is not doing myself a favor. Maybe I'm relying too much on the inner perception. But it doesn't have many other hints. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Yeah, yeah, honestly, that's fair. I think that's a very fair comment, actually. Well, guess, maybe. Symbol of wisdom. I still don't see it. So I was just gonna go for all of them one by one. It's like something will pop up or something. Wait, so that's the symbol of wisdom? Oh, 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 the middle part. Oh, I would never have figured that out. I was just planning to shove them in all one by one. Everything that's a pendant, and then everything that's a statue. I kind of hard breached it. Now I feel bad about hard breaching it. Oh, well, that concludes day two. We made it through another day. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook, diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Ooh, chills. Ooh. Ooh, this again. I like this last time. Like just tracing the little dots. Or try to. Boom, boom, boom. Choop, 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 choop. Yeah, this is fun. Simple but fun. What are you? What are you? Do I need to find you on the map? Maybe. Can I put you here? Yes. Okay, that's good. Um, I don't see it right away. I'm also not entirely sure if I have to find it on the map. I just assume, because I think the previous one we found on the map too. When this looks a little like it, but not completely, so I'm not sure. Wait, I have that. That's that. Yeah, I still feel like those two plots together are, but I don't see anything else that gets this close. So now I'm in doubt. And that part is highlighted, so that should be this part right here. Guess we'll try and hope for the best. That means I solved it, right? If it burns, it means I solved it, right? Right? There's a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long hidden treasures. Oh, exciting! Oh, what are you? That one looks a lot like, see, it's gems, gems, and then like the gold and the iron, gold. Those look very alike, at least to me. And wasn't there, yeah, this one feels somewhat related too, but that's maybe because of the gems. I'm not sure. I'm gonna huddle them together. Oh, give it a little bit more and everything will be stored so nicely. Oh, my little plant. You're so beautiful, but I feel like you're taking up space where I want to put thingies. Like, same with that one. I feel it fits this one in a weird way. Because it feels like sort of the same design, both blue. Okay, this one's way more shiny, but still. Hmm, I'm probably looking too deep into this, way too deep. Oh well. But yeah, there you have it. The follow-up of Strange Horticulture called Strange Antiques. I hope you like my first look. I definitely have, how do I say this? Well, this is my first time playing too, and it definitely left me craving for more. This first look was for me very satisfying. I really like it so far. I think it's a good game. It's a fun puzzle. I really like it. The dice game was that one scares me a little bit, especially when I saw the three bones. Thankfully, our little kitty cat here saved our butt. I'm curious to hear more of the stories, meet more of the people, try to figure out what's going on and all that. I like it. I very like it. I very like it. I very like it. That's not a sentence. I like it very much. There we go. All right. I hope you enjoyed. I would very much appreciate if you would subscribe. I'm trying to grow my little channel a little bit so I can keep featuring games and show you fun stuff. And who knows, maybe you'll match up with a game that you think like, hey, that could be something I would enjoy, or hey, that looks good. And then it's a win-win because you'll have a fun new game to play, and the developer or the publisher will have another sale. So, in my opinion, that's kind of a win-win. And I think that was kind of everything I wanted to say. As usual, the store link is in the description. I always put it there. It's just, I find it easy. So, I actually really bad in opening descriptions myself, but still. Ah, yeah, great game, lovely art, wonderful kitty cat. Kitty cat's the best. Look at him. Look at him. Was a sweet kitty cat. All right. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.